Then Jesus said to those Jews who believed in him, if you abide in my word, you are my disciples indeed. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
I'm finishing by saying, unless you see something in God's way, according to the eyes of Scripture, you will normalize what is wrong and never see it as wrong. Unless you see something by the eyes of God, you will normalize what is not normal and take it like it's normal. It's what I opened up with this morning. Because you cannot free somebody from something that they've normalized. You cannot free me from what I've normalized as if this is okay. Number two, until I know the truth from the scriptural point of view, I will never be free from a particular behavior that I'm defending. As a believer, don't defend what the Bible calls sin. Even if the culture of your township does not look at it as sin. Even if this country does not look at it as sin, don't defend it. Don't defend it. If you defend what the Bible calls sins and you defend it, you will remain bound by that thing. You will be bound by that thing. Praise the Lord.
Amen.
You remain bound by what? By that thing. So don't normalize things. Even if your tribal culture does not see it as a problem, don't normalize it. Stand with Scripture. Stand with what Scripture says. I always get these questions with coming to cultural activities. As I always say this to believers, that stick with cultural activities that do not contradict Scripture. Amen. Anything that contradicts Scripture, don't participate. Amen. And don't defend it. Anything you defend and justify will have power over you. Anything you defend and justify, any behavior that Scripture brings light and shows you that this is unscriptural, this is unbiblical, this is not correct, this is not right, but you choose to defend it, it will have power over you on the basis that I'm defended. What you nest will rule over you. What you nest will rule over you. What you nest will rule over you. Certain lifestyles are viewed not as sins, but they are viewed as this is normal. This is how we do things here, especially in the era of gated communities. You know what happens in those gated communities, and what you see on TV, what you see people moving in together, and so on and so forth. It has become normal. It has become what? Normal. It has become normal. But what does the Bible say? When you do not see anything wrong in what you are doing, you will stay in bondage. We're done. Nobody seeks deliverance from something they think is normal and it's okay to have. We're done. Very, very important.